We have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
As South Melbourne and Calder United both try to win the Premier's plate. The equation is simple for South Melbourne: win and the plate is theirs. Even a draw gives them a 4-goal safety net. Calder United would have to beat Alamein by 4 goals in the case of a South Melbourne draw in order to overhaul them on goal difference. Should South Melbourne lose to their opponents Geelong Galaxy United today though, Calder United would simply need to win. Eliadis intercepted by Whitney Knight. Knocked back to Eliadis, now finds Gummer, who's pushed forward. Alex Gummer takes on Knight, ball deflects. Nicolaci with a first-time volley and stings the fingertips of Kensol, who did very well to hold on to the ball. Good shot from Nicolaci, who has been quite a busy attacker this year. Devanna now playing through Ayres! And South Melbourne strike first. Melina Ayres in just the 5th minute. Lisa Devanna with a well-measured through ball, and Ayres' first-time finish across the keeper into the bottom left corner. And as it stands, South Melbourne with one hand on the silverware. Melina Ayres celebrating as she runs round to the bench, high fives. And South Melbourne have calmed the early nerves with a well-taken goal. And Melina Ayres, who continues to score prolifically in this league. Both matches, Galaxy had a 2-goal lead. Spranovic at the byline and flashing it across the face. Ramsey put a hopeful hand up to try and bat the ball away. Heidelberg dropped to second. South Melbourne went into first place. However, by full time, it was Heidelberg celebrating. Eliadis. Ayres, first time shot again, and this one not quite rolling with the same speed to trouble Kensol, who is down to make a good stop. It's going to be a fair few more than 1-0. Long ball, and the South defence has been sprung. Whitney Knight is through, one-on-one, and blazes wide. What a chance for Whitney Knight. And for Geelong Galaxy, Alex Cheel is going off at the assistant referee. Relegation playoff between Melbourne Knights and Dandenong City. And then at 6:30 p.m, myself and the Kingston City coach Nick Tolios will bring you the men's NPL Grand Final. Heidelberg United against the Bentley Greens. Ayres, speculative volley, bends it wide right. And Knight clears the ball up to Kariah White, still in the defensive half. Volleys it on. Spranovic is onside and has Lee Gray totally unmarked in the middle. Spranovic rolls it into Gray's path and Gray puts it wide. Well, that is 2 gilt-edged chances for Galaxy. Throw in. Gummer. Left-footed ball, and Devanna tried for a volley at the far post, but skied it. Now switching sides, Martineau plays it back to Nateros. Now Cheel, Nicolaci, ball through the left side. Gummer onto the ball. Rolls it to Nicolaci, top left corner of the area, bending across Devanna! Oh, Devanna! Precision. The goalkeeper got a touch, but Lisa Devanna has rocketed in a volley. And South Melbourne with a 2-0 lead. It looks like they're going to take care of business today. Good cross in, promising enough, and it's set up in a way that was perfect for Devanna to volley. Throw in, Martin went charging through, trying to win a header. Couldn't get to the ball. Eliadis picks the pocket of Tay and rolls the ball just wide of the left-hand post. Twice against NTC. Once they hit their stride, South Melbourne, it's hard to stop them from running up the score. Through ball, looking for Devanna. Rolls it beyond Kensol, and it's turned in for an own goal by Annetta Comajat. And if she hadn't, oh, the flag's up. The flag is up. Well, South Melbourne don't get their third. And Annetta Comajat is spared having her name put down in the own goal column. The score remains 2-0. Molly May Ramsey flush off the boot there as she clears out to left back. Adriana Taranto taking a long shot, Taranto, and well over the bar of Ramsey, out for a goal kick. And Julia Nicolacci, and the front three, Tiff Eliadis up top, Alina Reyes on the left, and Lisa Devanna on the right. Nicolacci trying to bustle through with some success, but in the end had to lunge for the ball and could only slide it without any power into the grasp of Emily Kensol. Whitney Knight appears to be playing left back at the moment with Annabelle Martin over on the right. In fact, I reckon the player's just been dragged out of position here. We'll stay with play. Melina Reyes firing a first-time shot high over the bar and out for a goal kick. Ball out to the left side for Galaxy, but Martineau's jumped the pass, took it away from Knight, squared to the top of the box. Ayres dinks it into the path of Eliadis, not quite into the path, it went behind her. Sandhu clears, now a long shot from Mastrantonio and held on the bounces. The juice was just starting to fade out of the ball. Heidelberg United on 17 points and Bayside United on 16 points. And Melissa Barbieri, the Heidelberg coach, will come back to that. Eliadis level with the box on the right side. Martin slices the ball high, and in the end it rolls. We'll be describing the live pictures on Facebook of Bentley and Heidelberg doing battle. And if you could only join us on radio, as we see Melina Reyes onto the ball, cutting it out to Gummer, able to get around Comajat. Gummer cut back and into the post. Melina Reyes so close to her second of the day. Looking for the third, in at the near post. Martineau trying to tumble it on. Annabelle Martin stood on the ball but was able to get it away eventually. Mastrantonio loads up, second time ball. Pollock unmarked and can't put the header on target. Free kick. Galaxy looking for a goal back. Long ball, Lee Gray past Ramsey and tumbles to the ground, unable to twist the ball back towards the target. Headed away by Nateros. Eliadis breaking into the attacking half. Long ball over the top to Ayres. Murphy chasing. Ayres cuts in, right foot, top of the area, and sends it over the crossbar as Kensol watches it. Verti battling for possession. First involvement. Taranto gets away with the ball. Now Whitney Knight. Ball up to Annabelle Martin, sliding through Sporanovic, who's onside. Sporanovic, top of the area. Nateros went to ground. Sporanovic puts it over the bar. And did have support getting forward, but so Bulleyn's normally reliable Twitter hasn't given us anything since they went 2-1 down. So I don't have goal scorers for you, but I can tell you now it is 3-2 to Heidelberg United. Bulleyn equalised in the 77th minute, only for Heidelberg to go back in front in the 83rd. Martin rips out a long shot and sends it over the bar. Looks like Annabelle Martin is going to take the free kick. 4 on the wall as Martin, with one bounce, sends it wide right. Which means the only way South is going to win the title is if Galaxy were to score 3 times in 2 minutes. They might get one here. Al Hanadi volleys it away from Ramsey and it's cleared off the line. Alex Cheel saving the day and sparing the clean sheet. Whistles in the mouth here. In it comes from Adamopoulos. Out for a Galaxy throw. And the full-time whistle goes. South Melbourne's first season of PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria Women's ends with them on top of the league. The Premier's Plate won by South Melbourne 2-0 today against Geelong Galaxy United, and South Melbourne end the 27-game home and away season top of the league, title winners and premiers for 2017. Celebration for South Melbourne. It's the longest home and away season ever played in the top flight of Victorian women's football. 27 games, a very long marathon, and at the end of it, South Melbourne are 2 points clear, dropping just 2 games for the entire season, and they win the league with a very comfortable closing out today. 21 wins, 4 draws, 2 losses, 97 goals for, 33 goals against.
Alex, congratulations. Your thoughts on winning the premiership?
Look, you can't take the smile off my face. You know, it's a great bunch of girls. You know, we've got a great facility, great club. So I'm so happy that we've won the championship. You know, we've put all the hard work in, and it's paid off. I mean, it's not. And saying that, we've still got finals to go, so we've still got to keep focused. But you know, it's a good win for us today.
Considering we started the season a little bit slowly, lost the first game, a couple of losses first up, it must feel really good to end the final day on top of the ladder.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we always knew that we were going to be a team that builds in towards the season. We knew we didn't have our full strength teams coming into it, and we were all a new bunch of girls coming together. Obviously, South's first time in the NPL, so it was really good to see how we gelled across the season, and you know how we started playing some excellent football, and finally the results are paying off.
I feel fantastic. It's just been such a long season, and you know, it was really nerve-wracking before the game, but no, it's fantastic. It's the best feeling, absolutely amazing feeling.
It would have been good as well because against Geelong, both games I think were 3-3 this year, so it was good to get the result today and finish on top.
Yeah, definitely. Like they've taken 4 points away from us this year, so no, it was really good to get the win. And we were coming into this game knowing it was going to be a really tough game. So, and the girls put on the performance today, so it was amazing. It was really well done by all the South girls.
Congratulations, Nat. Your thoughts on today?
I thought we came out strong. It was basically, it felt like a grand final because it kind of was. If we lost, we're second. If we win, we're first. So we were doing nothing but winning, and we did. So.
And it must feel great because you've been with the club now.
Yep,
5 seasons, but last year we weren't in the NPL.
Yep.
We're now back in the NPL, and
Yep.
we're on top of the NPL at the moment, going to the finals. So for you personally, it must feel great.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, last year was a long season, but we pulled through. We came first. Now we're in NPL, so you know we just want to prove a point, and yeah, we did.
So hopefully we can continue the good form in the final series this year.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, with the lineup we have, I don't really think we have an excuse, so we have to win it.
Sock, congratulations. Job half done, you would say?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we had a goal at the start of the year to be first. We also had a goal to score 100 goals, and you know we were 3 short. You know the girls had a collective effort to make sure that Melina scored 40, so she was a few short there as well. But look, it's been a fantastic year. We got 80% brand new players, all trying to learn each other and trying to work out what kind of football we're going to play. But look, we decided we wanted to play an attacking brand of football and score a lot of goals. Today, performance-wise, we wasn't the best. I think the girls are a little bit nervous, but we're going to prepare next week for the semi-final and hopefully get to the final.
Now, I was saying to the girls before, in the games against Geelong this year, they were 3-3 draws, so there would have been a few nerves going into today with that in mind. But for them to get the job done, you'd be very proud of them for that.
Absolutely proud. It's hard. We lost the first 2 games in the first 3 weeks of the season, and we haven't lost a game after that. So other than the Team App Cup, but for the girls, it's been a challenge to come in every week. People want to beat you. You're South Melbourne. You've got facilities. You've got infrastructure. And I think people use that to really motivate their players. So to keep our girls motivated, it's a credit to them. They just keep asking more of each other at training. We're wearing shin guards because their tackles are flying. They're just really, really motivated. So, look, we're so proud of them. And like the president said, that the job's half done.